Welcome back to Kotatsu Cats. I'm Danny Ragecliff,
I'm Lady Kitty.
and totally forgot that I had a guide stuffed behind the couch for Oblivion.
Did we mention that the entire time we're going to do the Oblivion run-through, we're going to be drunk?
As the series is called, Drunken Oblivion. Now, apparently the lover... Oh, it'll be fine.
But
if we need it, it's there.
Okay.
There's a difference.
I just handed him the guide that he just mentioned how much he lamented the fact that he forgot its existence. And his response was, "No, I don't need it." Just for the record. For the internet's record, he said that. So, you know.
Yeah.
Well, then.
Oh, look!
Oh, that is...
Suspicious sewers. But yeah, forgot I had a guide. Realized that the lover would actually have been a really good sign. And, yeah. But I definitely forget about it. I would absolutely forget about it.
Yeah, so the thief would not have been too bad.
Oh my god, stop!
So, yeah.
Stop!
Apparently, we're just continuously getting quests and ignoring them without even reading them.
I want to explore! Let me explore!
America.
Cast!
I don't want reading, I just want wandering aimlessly and I'll figure it out later. I do like the fact that they leave, like, raspberry blood stains when you kill a thing on the,
Oh, yeah, of course.
on the environment. No, but I mean, like, it literally looks like raspberry pie. That does not look
at my sword.
No, I see the sword.
It's like I stuck it in a pie.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
No. But we are the lusty... the blood went away.
Magically. Magic swords.
Yeah. I mean, you're not gonna be, like, bloodstained forever, but at the same time... You just stabbed that rat in the butt. This gate is sealed.
Like my pants. Oh! Oh!
Oh, that's really nice.
Oh, cool!
Oh.
Let's do it.
Alright, then.
It's just 10 points. It'll be another option.
But, well, 10 points in multiple things, though. Well,
agility, luck, speed, and luck. I mean...
if you say so. We should be lovers, just for one night. Oh, we should be lovers throughout the entire duration of this.
We could also edit the class.
But we spent so long.
Oh, no. Do you want to do, instead of agility, go into luck?
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. But that means there's like 2 courtesan classes.
No, that's fine.
Alright.
This is the only time we can reset it, so...
True.
And we won't bore you guys, so pausing. And we're back!
And
we fixed everything.
Yeah, so we are going to exit the sewers, and we are just content in our fate as a courtesan.
With the lover sign.
So, yeah. We made it, yeah. Oh.
Oh my god.
You're receiving a lot of notes. Just...
in an unknown prison. Oh my god!
Yeah, well, you know. That's, you're a very busy lady, and apparently everybody wants your attention. How do you do quest
Shocking.
reminders?
Oh. Hold on a second.
We've got...
Yes!
Lover's kiss.
And, can I... Yes, I can.
Alright then. Let's fill up that pie.
Okay.
We good?
Yeah.
Spell effectiveness,
so,
92%.
6. Fire, healing. Torch.
We good?
Oh, I drank something. There we go.
Weak potion of sorcery. We good?
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, well. Shall we then?
Actually, very minor thing. I think I didn't equip my long sword.
There we go. So for number 2? Or...
That one. Okay.
Okay. There we go.
Nope. Okay!
We are...
Ah.
Can you harvest those butterflies?
No, it got added.
Ah, okay.
Look at it. It's so
No, it is
majestic.
It is. You know, even with the dated graphics, it's lovely, you know? It's calming.
And the one benefit of being an Acarnian. Woohoo!
You can hold your breath as long as you want.
There we go.
You just keep holding that breath. Forever.
There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something on the floor of the sea. Come on.
No, there's always, like, pirate treasure stuff.
You know, that was the one thing that disappointed me in this game, as well as Skyrim.
What?
There were no leviathans down here that would eat you.
Oh, yeah, you always said, like you...
Just the running a chance of having something chase you out of the water, like, oh fuck, that would have been entertaining.
You are one of the few people who would ever say, I really wish there was a one-hit kill thing that would just blindside me randomly.
Hi.
Whoa, hi. What?
Oh, apparently...
Oh my.
Apparently I can just use my sword underwater.
That looks like Seaman.
Do. They'll never find me down here. Da 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 da.
I have been alive for 300 years and you just stabbed me. And took my scales.
Do. To be fair, you know, lizards, opportunists, food is food. There's nothing down here.
Are you just speciesist against lizard kind?
You know what? If I went up to them, they would be like, yeah, you're right. But anyway, it's nice not to have to worry about that.
So, we are going...
Yep. There's a tower.
It is nice. It's more... Oh, that is not at all what the cutscene led me to believe.
Penis Tower, stroking it up and down the shaft.
Well, no, that, but it seemed to be much...
Grander?
I was gonna say, yeah, something like that. You know, but then again, expectation is always grander than reality. What are you...
Here we go.
Hey, there we go. So, are we gonna deliver the amulet to King Joffrey?
That starts plot, and I'd like to level up.
Alright. So, like, all of the active quests involve deliver the amulet.
No, there's more.
Okay, well, mysterious messages that we apparently received.
Ah, that's completed. Okay. I'm gonna go up to this tower.
Okay.
This is lovely. Oh, no.
Oh. Frame rate drop!
Frame rate drop.
There we go. We're good.
Alright.
Ooh, pretty flowers. Are those part of the apothecary class?
Mm-hmm. But you can't.
No, I mean like the purple flowers that were in a big clump that we passed earlier. As she crawls undetected by any other eye. The lusty Argonian maid continues in
What was her name again?
Alopecia.
Alopecia. Oh, that's not gonna get old. Hello.
Are we?
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh, we're just stealing stuff.
Not stealing if they're dead.
And Couture's journal.
Okay.
Shall we read?
Today I begin my great project on the spontaneous generation of life. Holy shit. You're doing it in this shithole? I expect that there will be difficult days ahead, but if I succeed, my place among the great mages of history will be assured. So, 11 days later, still not able to reproduce
Empedocles.
Results with maggots. I'm beginning to think his reputation is overblown. More time.
Later.
Empedocles was right! The mistranslation of sunlit to scorching heat explains my earlier problem. From now on, I will work only in the original Daedric despite the risks. Oh, shit. No. Local peasants came by to complain about the noise. I promised them that all this was behind me. A pleasant if dull-witted crew. Morndus, I think. The experiment today went better than expected. Although the number of rats produced was surprising, they were all remarkably docile, just as Malum predicted, although only I have ever proven it empirically. Villagers again. More complaints. You would think they'd never seen a rat before. They're starting to become a real nuisance. I run into a terrible snag.
Galarians? Galarian?
Galarian's ninth law appears immutable. If the total life generated cannot exceed the cube of the source, this line of research may prove a dead end. I must reread Empedocles for any hints that he was able to circumvent this barrier. Next day, the locals are becoming insufferable. While I was walking in the woods, some of them broke into my laboratory and spilled the solution I was preparing. Nearly a full quart of purified Imca wasted! They did not seem to grasp the absurdity of a crowd of unwashed peasants with dung on their boots complaining about the smell. It is well past time I did something about this problem. 2 days later, I dug up the notes for my permanent invisibility thesis. No time like the present to put the theory into practice. The spell worked! Not a perfect invisibility, of course. Vanto's third law, but it was more powerful than I expected, and there were none of the side effects that Professor Draven predicted. Haha! Even in my youth, I was already outstripping my elders. I think I know what this is about. Oh, I can't take it?
No, I think you can just read the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it turns out you actually have to read the thing. You can't just take the book and read it later.
No!
By the way, we are eating delicious popcorn.
I made amazing popcorn.
We got the drunk munchies. Ooh. Alright.
I just realized I probably have to go to the city.
Probably?
Yeah, because,
You're overcumbered.
Stop!
Hi. Widget. Widget. Yes.
Oh! That means stolen.
The red hand?
Mm-hmm.
Because it means you got caught red-handed. Also, Widget is licking the butter from the popcorn off of my hands, in case you were wondering.
I leave you sandals. Okay, we're going back to the city. Whee! Oh shit!
Oh! Do you not regenerate health?
Sort of.
Well, yeah, with the healing thing, but... I mean... Oh, okay, so... The mana eventually regenerates. Does health eventually regenerate?
Eventually.
Yeah, well, it's still good to have some good restoration skill under your belt.
By the way, if you didn't want your stuff stolen, don't work in an abandoned ruin. It's kind of easy.
Well, maybe it wasn't abandoned when he started. Maybe it became abandoned because of the unnatural things he wrought.
Perhaps. But yeah, we gotta go back to the city. I gotta sell all this stuff.
Yeah. That is kind of nice that it, like, kind of shows the sky a little bit as you're reaching the surface, and then all of a sudden you break into the air. That's, that's actually nice. Oh, Miss Widget.
Sorry, we're not that entertaining right now. We are not that coordinated. And I have a cat competing with me for the keyboard.
Yeah, she is continuously. What are the... Oh, hey, deer.
Yep.
We're not going to kill the deer.
I have no reason to. It's
Yeah.
not like Skyrim. La 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 la.
That's Katamari.
I guess it is. I just picked it. Is that a wolf?
That's a wolf. Is the wolf... Yeah, the wolf's following you.
Look, not my idea.
Can you make leather from the pelts?
I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure the,
Oh, hey, stable. In which that deer is just like, hi, I'm frolicking. You just, like, open the stable door to...
Closing it.
Wait, there was a girl there. Talk to the girl.
First priority.
Talk to the girl.
Selling the stuff.
Nah, she might have let you sell.
No.
Oh, well, fine.
Ah!
They're just walking into place. Though it is never specified exactly why you're in that prison.
No, it never is.
Stitched leather shoes.
Hide my ill-gotten wares.
There we go. Oh, yeah, Oh, I see. Okay. So anything with the red hand, it's stolen goods.
Yep.
Cool. Well, that guy was orange. And I mean, like, Trump orange.
Yep. Want me to talk to him?
Yeah. Why are you orange? My children, thank you for my help.
Thank you, kind lady.
Thank you!
It's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox that controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil.
Well.
Of course, he told us, made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
You have to have a lower class boogeyman.
I understand money is tight, but buying discount spells seems like a bad idea.
He just totally shifted voices.
Who's buying the discount spells? Is it like the Emperor? Is it the government? What is the context? What is the context?
This is what I wanted to tell you. Oh my god.
9 gold pieces for a $15 bonus. Coerce, I guess.
We understand each other perfectly.
We understand each other perfectly. Alright, well, so...
I accept. I have no... You're a big fat liar. Don't be silly. Good one.
Disposition
That's
next.
very good.
Well...
That was the conversation pie.
I don't understand at all.
Most don't.
But I mean, like... Does that mean it... I mean, you didn't have the full conversation tree with him. Does that mean that he has more conversation options?
Yeah, if you unlock more of the pie.
But... What was that? I mean, did we just waste our time?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
We waste our time anyway.
Well, yeah, but we didn't have to spend money to do it.
I got money. I'm a working girl.
Well, yes, but... You get to your particular position by knowing when it is worth spending time or money on a particular venture. You do not spend your money frivolously.
Okay.
Oh. Ooh, Duskin
A
shoes.
shovel. We're not to that level. Not yet.
Well then.
No.
Find nothing of use. Speak. Speak, puppet. Speak.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, that bush. Can you not get a thing from that? No. Oh, okay.
I was about to be like, the rain, and it's like, wait a minute. She'd actually like the rain.
Yeah, keeps her skin moist. Keeps everything moist.
Mmm. Oh.
The arena. Propaganda.
What is it, citizen?
What is it, citizen?
Market. There we go.
Yeah, this is so...
What is it, citizen?
What is it, citizen?
Something to report?
Something... Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
So-
watch his face.
So, coercing.
Win this one.
You win this one.
I doubt it.
I don't know this.
Really now? You're revolting.
Well...
Okay.
Apparently boasting is really good.
You're revolting. What a wonderful compliment. I won't
Alright.
fight. I doubt it.
I don't... well, admire him. Admire him, clearly.
No. You see the bigger parts?
Yeah, that means that it's better chance, right?
What a
Yeah.
wonderful compliment.
Yeah, so...
I can't argue with that. I doubt it. Get away from me.
And you have to do this.
Please. I'm embarrassed, but thank you.
Well, alright.
You've got a point. You should be it. I doubt it.
Okay. So, admire...
You've got a point. I doubt. Ugh. That's foul. No. can't argue with that. I doubt it. You should be ashamed.
This is what you do.
But, yeah, okay.
Please. I doubt I won't fight you. Not funny.
Speech
Not even a
cowl.
little bit.
Alright. This is weird. I don't understand.
I doubt. Not funny. Not even a little bit. The Emperor is dead. And so are his heirs.
I still don't understand what happened and what benefit that
The Blades
was.
were trusted with
None.
our Lord's protection.
If you
The Emperor is dead. What are you looking
If I...
blah blah blah. If you max out their conversation playing that stupid game, you get benefits and more information.
Does everybody have more information?
That I don't know.
Well,
Merchants in the market, King and Queen in Elgin,
clearly he doesn't.
the Tiger Sanctum in Talos Plaza, and All Saints in Temple District. There's also the bloated
Hi.
fort on the waterfront, but that's not a very nice neighborhood.
Oh, by the way, Miss Widget just walked over to me and was trying to lick some butter popcorn from my hand. That's why I said, hi.
Discount spells.
Oh, now you're too good for butter. Okay, fine, Miss, too good for me. You don't want butter.
Edgar Vatrine.
Ah!
Don't want to
What the crap?
and I got cheap.
That looks like the,
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
oh, what? Cassandra from Doctor Who. Like, the second episode of Doctor Who, it was just like a stretch of skin. It was like, moisturize me. Moisturize me. That is exactly what that face looks like. Summon Scamp.
Yes.
Can you haggle?
If you want to haggle, you gotta do this.
Oh, for crying out loud.
No more. You're frightening me.
No more, you're frightening me. Well, what about boast? Well, how does...
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
What nonsense.
Oh god.
Try admire.
I got it.
Good one. No more. Don't try to manipulate. I doubt it.
You have to do all four.
You have to do all four in a single thing?
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't understand.
I accept. I have no choice. I doubt it. Don't try to manipulate. Not bad.
Oh my god.
No more. You're frightening me. I doubt it. Not bad. What nonsense.
Oh my god, I hate this.
I don't understand.
Choice. Don't try to manipulate me. Not bad. I doubt it. Yes, whatever you say. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not now. I doubt it.
Okay.
I just don't understand.
Good one.
Alright. Then...
Don't waste your flattery on me. No more. I doubt it.
Okay.
Let's do business.
Haggle. Disposition 70%.
Okay. So...
Let's go for half.
Did that actually do... Did that do anything?
Ah.
I don't understand. I
Goodbye.
don't understand any of this.
Welcome to old RPGs.
Maybe we should have some basic comprehension skills while trying to master this game.
No, that defeats the purpose.
Well, true, but still.
On to
Hi.
Yeah!
What?
late.
He looks like a star child.
Keep up with the Mages Guild affairs anymore.
I mean, like, everything just right.
If you're looking for books, First Edition is the only place in the city to find them.
Well, first edition books. That's pretty cool. And then
I'm not doing that conversation pie. Fuck that.
you're not just gonna ask about Imperial City?
No, he's just gonna give me
Okay.
Mystic Emporium. Here we go.
Slash and smash.
Yep. I gotta sell
That's-
equipment.
That's a beautiful name.
Herbal Grow Orkle knows you need axes and blunt weapons,
Herbal grow. I'll go.
so he makes them and sells them here. Slash and Smash, the big orc weapon shop.
I like you.
Weapons for big heroes.
Well, if you're
Well, you know
that
about big heroes and big
Say
weapons.
what you're going to say.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's great. That's really too much. How nice.
And then boast.
Is that so? Blah, blah. That's great. How's it go again?
I'd say coerce, and then
That's
Boom.
you.
Okay.
all right. So
That's really funny. You can't. How nice.
cool.
This
We
is pain.
Well, I still don't understand. So he really likes jokes.
Great. How's it go again? That's good of you to say. You're a big fat liar.
Oh my
I
God, this
don't-
is pain.
You can't scare me. You're full of it. I like. Oh, that's great. You're good.
So I don't how do you know when it works?
Some of my wares.
There's a number in the middle.
I
Oh,
just-
here we go.
So there we go. So, just trying to so you haggle with the person and you just set the prices? Or is
Yeah,
it
and the
based
more they
on-
like you, the bigger the price.
That's weird. I mean, I understand it, but at the same time, like, you can't use those gems for anything else?
No, they're just
Well,
to my knowledge. And also,
Excellent bargain.
I don't have a house to store all this junk in.
oh yeah, but you could still, hoard it for a later time when it works.
No, Caitlin. This is why you can't go anywhere in your files. Because you go, eh. Because you grab everything.
I do not grab
Everything.
I am judicious in my choices and figure out what would be
Also,
most...
if I want it, I'll buy it back. Done.
Okay, well, yeah, for a markup.
Another satisfied customer.
Another satisfied customer.
If it's broken, I can fix it.
Wait, no. Boom. Alright.
Be seeing you.
You're not even gonna ask him about rumors?
Caitlin, let me.
Oh, okay. Oh, you have to actually do the pie.
Laced leather pants.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Enjoying that popcorn?
Yes. Nom. We've gotten to the bottom where it's just all just coated in butter and salt.
There we go. Who puts gold in a sack?
People who have to run in a hurry. Same type of people who throw pennies in the well. It's like a couple pennies to them, and they're just like, it's good luck to throw, gold in a sack. In case the protagonist shows up.
You know what? I don't buy that.
Don't buy what?
That, torches cost nothing. That's oil, that's a stick, that's cloth, Yes, I would buy a well-crafted torch.
Well, yes. Oh. Well, that shows your, Argonian curves.
No, they were pants. They were pants.
At least leather pants. Well, I don't know if that's an improvement.
How do I... There it is.
Wow, those are some tap pants.
Mm-hmm.
Are you actually able to, are you actually able to make an outfit with real, leather without, There we go.
Wait, can I wear my pants?
Try.
Yes.
There we go. Oh my gosh. Well, now that is sexy. That is... that is something. With her boobs. Because that totally makes sense. For reptile.
What is it, citizen?
I want the spell. I want the spell. Meh. One-handed. Does not work.
Edgar Vautry.
Ha.
Only quality goods for sale here.
Okay.
What can I interest you in?
This. Let's go for 60.
There we go. Hey, there we go. He's burden. This is a weird game. I get it, but at the same time, a lot of the concepts are
Yes.
a bit
Other
complicated.
satisfying customer.
No, we're not gonna do any rumors or anything.
No, I want... Where's the book? Where's the book?
What book?
Bloodstained note. Blah, 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 blah.
Wait, is this the game with the horse armor? Horse armor note. Oh, gosh.
I guess so.
Well, at least they're making it free for this thing. But yeah, the horse armor was notorious for being, absolute... basically $5 for... something that was just an aesthetic improvement on an item.
Got it.
And people were mad. That is really nice, Starlight.
Yes!
So now...
Now I can see.
Well, that is nice. Suddenly I see. This is well.
Okay, I've sold my stuff, and I got my light spell.
Alright.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. Where do you want to go?
Outside.
Okay.
Explore the world.
Yeah, because this is a journeyman of acrobatics and dodge by jumping while holding block. That's good to know.
Oh, wait, E.
I jumped, and now my acrobatic skill improved.
Yep, not too dissimilar from Skyrim.
Well, yeah.
The more you do something...
Yeah, but that was still pretty comical about how easy that was.
Boop-a-dee-boop-boop-boo, bee-dee-bee-dee-bee-doo. Picking a direction
It's
and
a
going.
it's a lovely sunset. You know, this is for its generation. That was top notch.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, even now it's pretty. You know.
Whee! Now I can see, he said, optimistically.
That is nice to be able to have illumination. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, like, look at that sunset. That is really pretty, and you see stars. And it just feels nice, you know?
Mhm.
Like, it does feel like you're a part of something. Yeah, the graphics are dated, but everything gets dated after a long time. I still
Single
remember...
people, you have hope.
Look at that moon. Well, distract you from her moon. Her glorious moon. But no. I remember when Final Fantasy X came out. Heck, I remember when Final Fantasy 9 came out, and that was such a big deal. I remember the big cinematic trailer that they had for Final Fantasy X at the local EB Games. Before it became GameStop, it was EB Games. And before that, it was Funko Land. Anyway, they had the big screen, and they were showing Final Fantasy IX as the huge cinematic accomplishment that it was. And it was really cool. And I was just like, this is so impressive. This is so cinematically beautiful. And then years come by, and then there was Final Fantasy X. And I kept thinking, well, now there is no distinction between, you know, PlayStation 2 graphics and real life. This is amazing. Well done, by the way, on that shot.
Thank you.
Got him from behind before he even realized anything. He had nothing to do but to take the penetration.
Taking it from behind. That's how the courtesan rolls. Do 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 do.
But yeah, Final Fantasy X I thought was just the be all end all of graphics. It was so amazing. And then 5, 6, 7 years later, I don't even remember. I fired up my old PS2 and was watching it and was like, I remember seeing this for the first time and being so impressed. And now I'm watching it, and it's so underwhelming. Like, I can see every little bit of the flaws. That will never cease to be amusing. Dang,
Yeah.
you're good at that.
Lot of practice.
But yeah,
Pathetic practice. But continue.
when you put a lot of care into details in your game, if you want to make it aesthetic, if you want to give a good, like, image of the game, it will stand the test of time. Like, Wind Waker. Wind Waker's beautiful, even after the HD remaster. Because it was cartoony graphics, but very evocative, so much attention was put to the detail of it, and not worrying about pressing the limits of the system. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ooh, strawberry. I didn't even know you could get strawberries in this game. But you get a game like Final Fantasy X, and it's just banking on the graphics without a... It had an okay story, but really weak in comparison to all the other games that came before and after it.
Oh no.
And then all of a sudden you could see all of the flaws of it, you know? I mean, yeah. No, I've got Final Fantasy IX. Ooh, ginkgo. You gotta have ginkgo. That's really good for your memory.
We'll need that.
Yeah, seriously. Especially since I'm already halfway through a drunken academic rant about something that has little to no relevance at all. But
It's okay. Just keep blathering. That's what the show's about.
it is kind of fun. But yeah. If something is really good, you ignore the graphical limitations and enjoy the experience. But if something is just banking on the graphics, after even a year, it's going to get old. I mean, how many people are still saying that, like, Avatar was the best movie ever?
Yeah, that story was Alien Pocahontas. It was
It was Dances with Wolves, the space version. No, and it was beautiful. We saw it in 3D, in theaters, and it was lovely. We had a lovely time. But then again, that was back when we were both dating and you were trying to impress me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, it was great for that one experience. I don't ever want to own it on DVD. I don't ever want to re-experience that narrative.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, now, what is your favorite Zelda?
Wind Waker.
Yeah. All these years. All these decades. And they even, they remastered it and it was almost unnecessary because...
It was fine.
Yeah, for GameCube and even for modern standards, it looked nice. Because they went, instead of going for, maximum graphics and maximum detail, they went for aesthetics instead, and they had room to spare. Oh, hey, you got a key. Whoa, who's that? What? I don't understand. We may be in trouble here. Are you trying to shoot her with an arrow?
I was trying to... Who are you? No, I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
You got it. Okay.
I think I figured out. Okay.
Alright. This may be the end of the lusty Argonian maid.
Nope.
For her prime.
Cast!
Oh. Well, there we go. Marauder.
Oh, so she was just...
She's got a huntsman leather pants.
Can I... No. Can't drag bodies.
You can if you press Z.
Z?
Oh, she's an orc. Yeah. Press Z. Try. No, look, well, okay, that's funny. But, yeah, because I paid attention to the tutorial.
I don't know why would she attack me?
Because she's a marauder and saw a rival who was going to steal all our stuff.
Oh my.
Oh, that is a statement. Why do you have boobs? Huntsman leather pants.
Oh, well, then.
Yeah.
Boop. Oh! The arrows have weight.
Oh, that is irritating. Wow.
Boom!
Yeah. Huh. I think... Can you equip that amulet of Kings?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
No, where are the leather... There it is. Lace leather pants. Mm-hmm.
No, that is something. Well, yeah. Probably. There you go.
Okay.
Wow, that is a voice right there. Up, oh my, that is a trap. Bet if you jumped in time, you could have avoided that. But then again, that was a chest.
I was sneaking.
You were. Oh, I see.
I was sneaking.
Is this?
I thought I was sneaking.
Oh, you set off it again.
Oh shit!
Where? What? Oh, hi. Who's that?
Hi.
Oh, somebody's trying to kill you. Just kill. Yeah.
Bah!
Bah. Are you? There we go. Wow, they are just moving. This is complicated.
Ah!
No. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna wait.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Huh?
Bad
Huh?
boys, bad boys.
Huh? You can't have all the mana!
Ah, there we go. Hey, she had the sexy leather pants. There can be only one sexy leather pants.
Oh my god.
Drink this.
Can you not?
Let's share it. Let's be responsible adults.
Oh my god, I hate this.
Wow, 232 of 200. So, yeah. Well, you're not going to use it.
No, but I'm trying to sell it.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
trying to make money. The money.
Money. Well, then get rid of those stitched leather shoes.
But they're stitched leather shoes.
Well, yes.
They look good on me.
Yes, but you have two of them and they weigh 2, whereas the thing you just got rid of is worth 2 coins and yet only 1 pound.
There's that. And
So you're not going to wear those stitched leather shoes.
there we go.
That is sexy.
Okay.
Sexy AF.
What do you have? A lockpick. How ironic.
Pretty awesome. Ooh, nice.
Sweet. Jump.
What
Can I sleep?
are you? Oh, nice.
Rest.
You're not going to get the full 8 hours?
Meh.
I've heard a rumor, the strange doorway. Oh, are these all like DLC quests that just suddenly...
Yes.
Oh, that makes so much more sense. I've just got out of prison. 12 people know exactly who I am and need my specific help.
Okay.
Are we jumping? And there we go.
No.
You don't want the arrow? Yeah.
I can't take them. Because they add weight.
Well,
I want that.
right.
No.
Well, you've got like 6 pounds of leeway right now.
But I don't know what I'm going to find.
Well, that's the hoarder's dilemma, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so...
And 5?
Oh,
6? No?
I guess nobody
3?
just...
No? 4! There it is!
I guess nobody actually opened that door.
Oh, come on!
You got rid of all the arrows!
I didn't. I still have 100.
Well, not the ones you had equipped. I like how they're just still, like, I don't understand. No. Ha! Is this now an arrow off? There we go.
Alright.
There are no more witnesses.
Is that it?
Whoa, 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 whoa. That was... Yeah, that's a deer head just, like, staring at you. Is that...
Ale!
Are we... We're gonna just drink all that ale, aren't we?
No, but it's...
Well...
For every 1 ale, I get 5 gold. So it's actually cost efficient.
Alright, well then, get rid of clothes, then. As the lusty Argonian maid is known for.
I mean, of course.
What's my leather pants?
No. All of this is staying.
Really?
Because look at it.
Alright. Well,
I'm wild.
and then get rid of the fur boots. Or one of those iron boots that you are never going to actually use.
I'm selling them.
Well, find something.
I'm trying to. Jeez, back off. I'm gonna eat you. Eat you? Eat you?
Alright.
Eat you. Eat you. Eat you. Eat you.
That's kind of cool. So now you have all sorts of random effects that lasted for 2 seconds. Ew, cool. And now? What the crap? Wow, that's just a thing that hits you if you sit on the throne?
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
that's hilarious.
It is pretty hilarious, but still. Ooh, but me. So in this one, you don't have to actually eat the thing to find out the first effect.
Whoa, steel mace.
Well, it's 19 pounds. Can you make it work?
No.
Then you know your answer.
Okay.
What are we even doing?
Oh, that's what's happening.
What? What's going on?
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Well, heading back down. Gonna sell some more stuff.
Okay.
That was the incredibly small dungeon.
Wait, does the
What?
torch... The torch wears out. Huh. I mean, that's nice that you have multiples, but yeah. Torch wears out. What you doing?
Nope.
What you doing?
Casting that illusion spell that allows me to see.
That is nice.
Beep-a-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-bee. Be-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-bee. Beep-a-dee-ba-dee-bee.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Beep-a-dee-ba-dee-bee. Beep-a-dee-ba-dee-bee.
And now we walk up.
So those two women were captured.
Huh.
There's the third member of their party.
That's
And who knows what the goblins would have done to them.
That's really disconcerting.
Yep.
Loading.
And I killed them. Because they honestly gave me no choice. Do you think
If
congratulations and thank you would be in order?
Just running increases your athletics?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that's probably a good thing we specialized in that.
Swimming. And now we go back to sell more things. This is a Bethesda game.
Yeah.
You do about 10 minutes of actual adventuring, and then,
Do you use the pelts for, leather and stuff?
no.
You just sell them?
Really? God! Alright. I'm keeping the broom. I don't care.
It's £4 and not worth a single thing.
But I'm a maid!
Well, yes.
And now there's a broom in the water. Fly, my pretty!
It has served its full purpose. The Argonian maid has used it all for its fullest potential. And now it needs to be disposed of.
If none of you care, we'll call this an episode.
Sounds good.
Next time on Kotatsu Cats.
What a lovely vista.
Yep. Bye,
Good
everybody.
night.